So let's start with a double piston extender. You want to stack 2 sticky pistons, have a 4-tick delay repeater pointing into the bottom one. You want to have an observer facing into the repeater, and one facing out of it on top, with a block on top. So now, if I put a block on top of the sticky piston, every time this observer gets power, it will do a double piston extender. And then if you build the shell around it, you can see it a little easier. It is in fact the middle block of the door. That's the hardest part. So let's start by getting a block underneath this. We're actually going to use this block right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a sticky piston. And so what this will do, let me actually just reset this, is this block will be pushed up, this block will be pushed under, and then both of them will be pushed up together. And then to undo it, this one pulls it down, this one pulls it back, and then that one gets grabbed. However, we can't fire all 3 of these pistons at the same time because it'll just kind of push everything all together over here. So what we need to do is push this one up first and then push the other 2. So let's dig out 2 blocks right here. We'll place a lever on this one, an observer on this one, and a block here. So now you see this lever only hits that one piston. So what we need to do is have this lever hit this, and then later hit the other 2. So down here you can see that we can bring the redstone dust up through the observer. Let me get rid of that. And then we're going to add our 2-tick delay here. Once for the piston to go up, and once for the piston to go back down. And we're going to connect it to this. And then on top of that, we're going to have an observer with a block on top. So now if I break this and reset it, you can see if I hit this lever, both of those go up. If I hit it again, they both go down. Now it's kind of hard to see in here, so let's actually decorate this. I'm going to decorate it like the thumbnail. You can decorate this however you want. I'm just going to put wood planks all around, along with a stripped oak log in the middle. So if I close that, it should look like this. Let's get the sides next. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this out, and we're going to place 3 sticky pistons as such on each side. So how we're going to do this is we're going to have an observer facing up with a block and a redstone dust on top on both sides. So you'll see if we power these, they close. So let's hook it up to this lever. So how we're going to do that is we're going to have an observer look at this redstone dust and update our redstone dust. Let's actually fix that. And then you'll also notice this is after the 2-tick delay repeater. So we need to have another one of these on this side. So how we're going to do that is we're going to move this lever over one. We're going to have the dust under that. And we're going to hook this up into another 2-tick delay. And then we'll have an observer on top of that. And then as you'll see, I'm just going to reset these, it'll be faster. And now as you see, if I flick the lever, both sides, left and right, go the same speed. If we in fact didn't do that repeater, you'll see that the left side goes much faster, which doesn't look good. So if we close it, you'll notice we're still missing one on the top. So let's get the top one. We're just going to hook this in right here. And then we're going to have a block here with dust going like this. So now if I flick this, you'll see the whole door closes. But there's a lot more to this. The issue with this door is that just having one lever on one side of the door isn't very helpful for using a door. So this calls for a T flip-flop. We're going to have a block with a redstone torch coming out of it. And then that points into a repeater with a 4-tick delay locked repeater. All you have to do is point this repeater into this one. It'll lock if it's powered. And then another 4-tick delay going the opposite way. You want to hook these up and then point this one into this torch. So now you'll notice if I swap this lever out for a button, if I hit the button, the torch is off. Hit the button, the torch is on. So now let's hook this torch up to where the lever was. And then let's press the button to open the door. And now we can remove this button and point these off to wherever we want our other buttons. So say you're outside your house, you go in your door, you hit the inside button. Then when you're ready to leave, you hit the inside button. Sorry, there's literally a cat in front of my screen. I can't see. You go through and then you hit the outdoor button and there you go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because YouTube really likes when that happens to videos. And then also on the screen are a video I think you'll like and then a playlist of more videos like this. Thanks for watching.